Welcome to the Power Chamber Podcast.
Yeah, the only PCP that doesn't have to go up your rectum to get past customs.
What the hell are you even talking about?
That's true. It's
Why
the
do you
truth.
keep coming up? I told you we had an intro.
What is the intro?
And you keep changing it. I said it's the only PCP your mother approves of.
Well, I'm doing a different one.
Why?
Because
you
it's
did
funny.
a different one last week.
Yeah, they're always funny. I'm saying people don't have to shove our podcast up their asshole.
Okay.
We wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm just saying they don't have to.
Okay.
They don't.
Whatever the hell you're supposed to be talking about, I don't know. That's weird.
Let's just establish we'll never have an actual intro to this.
No, I'm gonna change it every time.
Okay.
So, we should definitely do this Rooster Teeth style.
Put it up your butt.
Hi, I'm Emilio, and I'm here with...
I'm Ice Chip Andy, and I'm here with...
Iron Man 1993, also known as Nick.
And then I'm Emilio. So...
and then I'm Andy.
Emilio. And then I'm also Nick again.
And then I'm
What's
Nick.
up?
No, it doesn't work that way. I either have to be on the top or the bottom, so I choose both.
Okay.
The Iron Bat. I'm Iron Bat.
I'm
Nate's
Nick.
over there.
Yeah, Nate's also here.
Who we joined? We got... Say your name, bro.
Emilio.
It's
Okay.
Emilio.
Have you guys never heard of Rooster Teeth podcast?
No,
Actually,
No.
I haven't.
Okay.
I just finished watching their
so
panel with the Game
there's-
Grumps.
One of the guys that was on it, Gus, he doesn't know if he wants to be introduced first or last.
Oh.
So he always says, "Hi, I'm Gus," and then at the end he'll be like, "And I'm Gus."
And I'm also Gus.
Oh, I thought we were just repeating each other.
No, it's just a Rooster Teeth thing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then,
Well, anyway.
going off of that into other stuff. I found out that... Alright, I saw the first image, I guess, of what Finding Dory is supposed to be about. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, it's... Yep, that's happening. A lot of Disney stuff happening.
Well,
I guess
'cause
they
it's
just had a...
It's D23 right now.
That's a con, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's their expo, yeah.
Is it, whatever. It's
We
a
got
con.
Incredibles 2,
I saw that
Cars
movie
3.
poster.
Cars 3.
There's already been a Cars 3. Wait.
No, that was Planes.
Oh,
That's
right.
Planes.
Yeah. No, that's the same thing.
Then that got a sequel.
Yeah, that got a
So,
sequel.
yeah.
Did anybody actually see that?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
Some people saw it.
Some people had to see it because it
What
got
was
a
the last
sequel.
Disney movie you saw?
Shit, what was the last Disney movie I saw?
Big Hero 6, I think it was.
Inside Out.
Inside Out is a Pixar.
Well, they're also Association of
Pixar.
They don't. It's not the same thing.
Disney. It's the same thing.
Not according to IMDb.
IMDb?
I am
Yes.
Dube.
Yeah,
IMDb.
Why would you say I am and then go into Dube?
Dib. It's I because it's a vowel, and then M because m.
What are you talking about?
They're letters, Nick. We speak the English language.
Do we? Do we speak the English language?
Every time we do this podcast, you say something that makes less and less sense. What the hell are you talking about?
The point I'm trying to make is that Disney and Pixar are two different brands now.
Okay, so it was
But
Big
they're
Hero
Disney
6
isn't
then.
a technically
they're
Disney's an
sometimes-
associate of
that
them,
was
just
the
like
last-
Marvel.
In associate, yes. They
Yes.
sometimes make movies, but the same way Marvel is not a Disney movie.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a Marvel film.
Yeah, but the point still stands. It's Big Hero 6 because that's the last one that came out.
Yeah, Big Hero 6.
And
was
we all
probably-
saw that. We already all talked about it.
Yeah. I saw Inside Out.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I didn't like
I haven't
Big Hero
seen
6
Inside Out either. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh
so.
man, Inside Out's so good. You gotta see it. It's,
Oh, yeah?
It's really good.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty well written. Amy Poehler hits it on the head. So does Bill Hader because he's also in the movie.
I'll check it out. It just
He and what is her name? Kristen Wiig did a movie. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen it called
The Skeleton
The
Twins.
Skeleton Twins.
No.
Yes.
the latest movie I've seen is Southpaw.
Oh, for
How was
realsies?
that?
I saw the
enjoyed
trailer, so it was okay.
it. I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see that movie on the basis of what I saw in the trailer.
that's
Well,
fine.
that's because the trailer gave away the whole movie.
Right. It's like the real Steel effect.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the trailer. My dad's like, "We're gonna go see this movie," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. Rock'em Sock'em the movie. Does anybody even know what Rock'em Sock'em robots are anymore?
Yeah.
You guys do.
No, like
No, they're
when that movie
the-
came out, people were like, "Oh my god, it's Rock'em Sock'em Robots, the movie."
People know what they are. They still exist.
It's a brand.
Do they really?
Yes.
Do people sell them?
Yes.
Oh, Well, fine then.
So, yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like Mousetrap and everything. All those
also-
old games still exist.
we also got plot details for Toy Story 4.
I haven't looked at anything
is
for those.
gonna be a love story between Woody and Bo Peep.
Oh, is that
Oh,
true?
yeah.
Wait, where did she go?
Yeah, where has
that'll
she
be
been?
explained
Oh, okay.
in the fourth movie.
Did you hear about this conspiracy
I
with
did
the
hear
Toy
about
Story?
yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about this?
What is
okay,
it?
so in the first Toy Story movie, they have this character called RC. You remember RC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a remote control car, which is what RC stands for.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Continue.
In the movie, Woody is, he's trying to, get rid of Buzz or whatever, and out of frustration, he throws RC's controller away, just out the window or whatever, and that's why he's not in the rest of the movies. Is because Andy thought he lost the controller, and they threw him out.
Huh.
Did you hear? That was brought to my attention on the Facebook or
Yeah.
some other form of social media. Shut up, Nate!
Don't touch me.
Alright, so Dino Charge is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying to
got-
think of any other
we
trailers
got
that I may have
next week.
seen.
I haven't seen trailers, anything but for video games recently, but because I've been following RTX and
The Fantastic Four disaster.
Gamescom and all that, they've been showing a lot of trailers for stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right. Gamescom did happen,
So,
but I'm not a gamer, so I didn't pay attention to any of that.
well, we got a trailer for
Oh,
Attack
yeah,
on Titan.
That's right. I did see that,
Attack on
Yeah.
Titan. That's going to be on
the
PS4.
video game?
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
okay.
PS4 and Xbox One.
And it looks a lot like what the DBZ games look like. Is it the same company?
I don't know.
Because the animation style looks the same. Is all I'm saying.
Mirror's Edge.
There's gonna be a...
Mirror's Edge 2. That's
I'm
coming
so
out.
excited.
That looks like really
I'm
amazing.
a little worried about that game. Because the
Why is
first
that?
one was really good, and I don't really know why.
The
The
ending was not.
Yeah, the ending was not, but the rest of the game was pretty good. But
Well, I mean, because the way it looked, like the first game, it didn't look like a complete game. It looked like something that they were trying out to see if it would work.
Right.
And then it worked, and for some reason, everybody bought the damn game.
Yeah, but
because
that's
it was like $15, and I mean, if you're gonna do a first-person game, I'd rather it be a parkour style.
And so, I mean, it's
adventure game.
good that they got their money to make a second game, and but I was watching the 5-minute gameplay trailer that they were doing. I'm like, anything that you can think of possibly getting on top of will work, and if it looks unsteady, it's unsteady. It's
Okay.
you're gonna bust ass too.
All right,
So,
it's a little more red herring.
Yeah, and it doesn't have how in the first game, they had like the red lines that you can climb up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't got that anymore.
they don't have the indicators anymore.
Wow.
You can put them on, but they don't. You don't necessarily have to have them.
Oh, okay.
Everything and anything can be used.
Was
All
that
right.
game made by the same people who did the Jet Set Radio?
Yes,
I'm just curious.
Is that true?
I think so.
That's
Holy crap.
fantastic because the animation style and the cutscenes looks similar to that.
Yeah,
game.
that game
So-
kind of reminds me of Portal, but what?
Because it's surrounded by white.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a
It's a first person-
futuristic world, man.
Yeah.
Futuristic world.
it's a well, I wouldn't say post-apocalyptic, but
no,
more science fiction-y.
Yeah.
but there's no lasers.
Yeah, there are.
There's no lasers.
There's lasers.
Hmm?
There's
There are
lasers.
lasers, actually.
Boom.
He's just saying that because it's against me.
Yeah, because he's absolutely on my side.
Yeah.
The hell. Anyway,
Telltale Games is about to release their last chapters for their recent games, them being
The Wolf
Tales from the
Among Us.
Tales from the Borderlands,
Oh crap!
Game of
Another one.
Thrones, and then
They made a Game of Thrones game.
dude,
yeah,
they've
it's a
had them.
Was it called the Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones, a Telltale
The video
series.
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, and then they're coming out with their new game, Minecraft, the story mode.
What?
Oh yeah.
That-
That's
story mode?
it's a Telltale Games. Have you heard of them?
No.
You seen their stuff? No.
They're very plot driven.
They're
They're basically like movies, and you make decisions, and the plot moves along based on your
Oh,
decisions.
okay.
Yeah, so stuff like that, and they they release them an episode like in a month.
Yeah.
So you play like a 2-hour episode, and then you gotta wait for the next month for the next episode.
They did that with Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us and all that stuff.
Which those are complete, and you can buy those and play them.
Okay, I wasn't sure if The Wolf Among Us was complete. I knew The Walking Dead.
I completed The Wolf Among Us.
What was that time travel one?
Time
Back
shift.
to the Future.
Oh, Life is Strange.
Oh,
That's not a Telltale series. That's a Square Enix game copying Telltale, but
damn.
it's still good.
It can't be good if it's copy paste.
Or Square Enix.
Well, no, they're just basically Square Enix. They just basically use their same, because since Telltale's become so big that even they got a game for Minecraft that's going to be coming out, the story mode.
Is it going to be Epic Mind Quest? I want it to be Epic Mind Quest.
I don't know how it's gonna be, but they call
that
it.
That would be super funny.
But literally, you're a Minecraft character making choices and there's creepers and everything that's coming out.
So it's gonna be The Walking Dead, except with a Minecraft mod on it.
I think his name is Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think his name is Steve,
Whose
the character that you play in Minecraft.
Yeah, I think that's
why.
Don't ask me, man. I didn't design the game.
Bitch.
Why do you think his name is Steve? Then?
Because he does have a name. And it's something like that.
It's like Steve or Paul or
Charles.
It's not Charles.
Charles Xavier.
Hey,
he's coming back for
Since
X-Men.
we're on the topic of video games, can we talk about consoles for a second?
What do you want to specifically talk about consoles?
Did you see the new Halo 5 console?
Nobody cares.
I saw it.
They have a new console every fucking game.
The new console with the 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, what about it?
The Halo one?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that one because that's the one I was gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy one because it's over $500.
Jesus Christ! How much are they selling it for?
Well,
$5.99
GameStop for
probably.
$550, and everywhere else $500. I don't get it.
Wow.
You know why?
Fuck you.
Because
You know why?
GameStop is a place for games. I don't know if that's what
Robbed me.
Yeah, they did rob. That's great.
How did they rob you?
Because I sold them my games, and then they said I never sold them my games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like got store credit or something. They were like, "Oh, just come in tomorrow," and he came back in, and they were like, "Oh, you didn't come in yesterday."
Yeah, you also need a card.
You also need, you need to bring
I
in
didn't get
your
a card
receipt.
yesterday because I sold him my games, but he guess he forgot. Yeah, but he would have given you the card. Okay, but he didn't give me the card, bitch. I left. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this place. Fuck you.
You know what's good about GameStop? They're right next door to Cold Stone Creamery.
Are they really?
That's the only good thing about GameStop.
Oh,
I was thinking about GameStop in the mall.
so have any of you guys played Five Nights at Freddy's 4?
No.
have
I don't have internet here. I don't know if you missed the memo.
Have you seen any of the?
No,
games?
actually,
No.
nobody that I'm subscribed
I've
to
seen
on
a
the
couple
YouTube has played that game.
of Let's Plays through that game. Really? I'm pretty sure Markiplier played them.
I've not
He played
subscribed
all of
to
it.
Markiplier.
Fuck Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's
It's
funny. They beat night 7, I think is what it is, and then at the end, there's literally just a chest with locks on it, and you like click on it on the locks, and it doesn't open at all, and then it says some secrets are better left unsaid, and then it just ends with that.
Wow.
And then like,
That
and then
is super lazy, huh?
Yeah.
and then like, and then
Wow.
like, apparently he comes out with like, yeah, I'm gonna release DLC on Halloween,
Oh yeah.
and they're hoping like it's like the key to unlock the chest or some shit like that.
No,
This
it's,
is a game series that exists because of Let's Players, and
I don't
it
think
shouldn't
so.
Be a series.
I'm pretty sure it's a series that's based solely on two-dimensional puzzle-solving games.
But there's no puzzles.
It is a puzzle because it's a survival game. You have to conserve your flashlight. You have to look at certain places at certain times. It's a puzzle
survival horror game.
It's a strategy survival game, actually.
Not even close to a puzzle. The only puzzles you're trying to figure out are the stupid crap he's trying to make you think that there's a story in there.
Damn.
So you admit that there's no actual fucking story.
I don't know. We'll see.
Piece of shit.
In that movie that they're coming out with, maybe.
My phone's over there.
Oh, that's
somewhere.
right. There's going to be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which I'm really hoping is just 5 days long.
Nope, there's going to be an extra night 6 and 7. Oh, and then a secret hidden
I
night
would love
somewhere
to
in the
see
menus.
that trailer.
Somewhere
Just
a
like-
secret, and then there's going to be a secret 8 night in the credits scene, and then if you find it, it'll open up to night 8.
You ever played
And then
one
if
of these
you
games?
say a sequence of words, it'll open up with night 9, and then you'll have 9 at Nights at Freddy's.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Let me explain this.
I tuned out when you said
No,
night
you're done.
7.
You're done.
No, let me explain
We're
this.
done with this
In
game.
Five Nights at 4, there's
What?
it goes
5 nights at 4?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at 40.
You're already fucking.
Fuck you, fuck you. At Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
5 nights at 40's freed.
To unlock the
Freddy's Fred.
to unlock the 2020 mode, you have to go to like the menu, go into look at animatronics making, and then you press a button like 20 times until 2020 appears. And then if you beat that night, if you go to the title screen again and you like click randomly like for like a little bit, and then suddenly it'll appear with a night 9 that you can play.
Okay.
There's no reason, it's just there.
Why would you make 9 nights?
Because 5 Nights wasn't enough.
5 nights.
That should have been the sequel.
There's more than
5 Nights at Freddy's. The 6th night.
My parents are bread.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that
I love
video.
that cartoon.
It's 20 seconds long, and
Hey,
it's the funniest
although-
goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Although
I
Andy's going to
know,
be my
right?
actor for when I make my Five Nights at Freddy's film.
Yay! I get to play Freddy.
No.
No.
I have the glove and everything.
You gotta be the caretaker. Doing the sweep.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
Doing
the
the
time to
sweeps.
build animatronics, but I have built the puppet. So
Oh, okay, cool. 5 Nights at 40.
Free.
Free.
5 Nights at 40's free.
5 Nights at 40's Fred.
Yeah.
That's the one. Anyway.
Tomb Raider is
Oh,
also
yeah,
coming
that's
out.
right. We were talking about something.
Video games.
Yeah.
Fuck Tomb Raider.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck
Tomb Raider
you,
was
man.
good. Man, don't you fucking
What's the
start
last
shit.
good game? What was the last good game?
The
Tomb
last-
Raider.
The last
Tomb-
good
Tomb-
game.
Tomb Raider.
What? So you don't even know.
With Angelina Jolie.
I'm talking about the game, you stupid fuck.
Did
Tomb
she only
Raider.
get the one movie?
No, she got 2.
I was gonna say.
She got
I
two.
can only remember the
Boobs,
first one.
man.
I can't remember.
Boobs.
Okay.
I can't remember what the name of the sequel was called.
The
Curse of
second
the
one.
Dragon Emperor or something like that.
Enter the Dragon? What?
No.
Pretty sure it was
No
Tomb
one
Raider.
cares about stupid what
The
is it
City
called?
of Angels. I don't know what that
Tomb
was.
Raider
Raider.
2,
Nobody
the
likes
second
Warcraft.
nipple.
Fuck Tomb Raider.
Was it Kingdom of the
you.
Crystal
Nah,
Skull?
Fuck you, the last.
Temple Run's better than that.
Tomb
shit.
Raider
Oh,
2,
hell
Return
no.
of the
It's
Cleavage.
the same thing.
Hey,
Tomb
the
Raider
last game that
cleavage.
came out for
No,
the
no,
Xbox
no.
360 and all that was good.
Tomb Raider
Oh,
2, Return
Yes,
of the
it
Cleavage.
was.
That's the one.
Yes.
Butt cleavage.
Butt cleavage.
Butts, what?
Hey, do you even play your PS4? Do you even have a PS4?
Yeah, I play it all the time. Been playing Final Fantasy and stuff on it.
Does
He's
anybody
playing
even
Final
play?
Fantasy 7.
Not anybody I know. Not anybody we know personally. Sorry. Is my phone over there somewhere near you? I know I left it over there.
Acquaintances.
Oh, and also, Until Dawn, the PS4 exclusive game,
Yeah.
that comes out this month.
Seriously?
Yes. And I was looking into some of the mechanics for it.
Wasn't it just like, what's her name? Hayden Panettiere, the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Except it was a horror game. So it was kind of like Heroes, except she's not a cheerleader.
It looks
and
like
won't
Cabin
save
in the
world.
Woods, and I'm not okay with that.
Okay.
And just because it's...
I
It's
haven't
like-
seen that movie, so that's your opinion, I guess.
But I was looking at...
I don't like that movie.
I know.
So, Until Dawn, I know I showed you guys both the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, they also came out with some new game footage, and this one's to demonstrate what they call the butterfly effect.
Oh.
Okay.
So, I went and actually played
I
some...
did see that movie.
Do you know what the butterfly effect is,
Yes,
Nick?
I,
Okay.
I read science fiction novels.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
glad.
so, to explain the butterfly effect...
What is
in-
that one book that was about the butterfly effect that destroyed humanity or something
Oh,
like that?
shit. I can't think of it what it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what
But-
you're talking about.
In the
They made
game,
a
they
movie
have...
and it was terrible. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw the Time Traveler, or the Time Machine. That's the one.
Which
What?
one?
The original.
Like the one without Guy Pearce?
No, the one with Guy Pearce.
That's the remake.
It's still the movie.
But it's not the original, is what I'm saying.
It was made before the 90s.
What?
His fiance gets shot in the face
It
or
couldn't have
something.
been made before the 90s.
It's a time machine. Yes, it could. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, they have this mechanic called the butterfly effect, and we all know what the butterfly effect is. And if anybody doesn't, the internet is an available thing.
Yeah. I mean, we could explain it to the best of our ability, which is the butterfly effect is the theory about the butterfly flapping its wings that could alter time, like the smallest. Going back in time, this is...
Yeah, you watched that one episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah, right.
But so basically, they have like certain in the game, like there's this moment where you can either hand one of the characters the flare gun or not, or you can shoot it in the air, or it's your choice, or you can keep the gun flare to yourself. And each path has its own butterfly effect.
Right.
What's funny is if the girl keeps it, she dies, you've initiated a butterfly effect to where the entire game that gun flare could have saved your life.
Oh.
Or if you've given it to the guy who you know is about to face the killer, you could possibly save his life by giving him the gun flare.
Didn't they implement this idea several times already? Like, this isn't news. No offense.
No.
But, like, Fallout did it.
Wait, oh, you're talking about the Karma.
I don't know. I played one of those games for, like, an hour.
Yeah, you're talking about the Karma mechanic. Basically, the more good deeds you do, the more good things will come your way.
No. Not that. Not the Fable thing. I'm talking about the interactive narrative for the story.
No.
Yeah, but that's a thing that Mass Effect does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's the point of the whole game, is the choices you make, outcome happens.
Yeah, implement the outcome.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't do that. Like in Fable, the karma thing is more effective, I guess.
But to
It doesn't
explain
really
more
make
about
sense.
the butterfly effect, though, because this game, it doesn't have a save option. What choices you make in that fucking game are fucked. You make a bad decision, you fucked up your entire game.
There's no save mechanic?
No.
How long is the
That
game?
sucks.
I don't know.
It's gotta be 2 hours, man.
No, it's
That's it?
longer than 2
Or
hours.
it's gotta be like at least 5.
I'm thinking 4
6
on a good one.
It's a night. A night with the killer.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. I've already got it pre-ordered and ready to go. So basically, this game is made to be played multiple times, and so if you hit like the if you hit the butterfly mechanic,
Does that mean it's its own sequel?
More or less.
but yeah, basically once you hit the butterfly mechanic in the game and you've made a decision, you're stuck with that decision and you fucked yourself.
Yes. You are
Okay.
terrible. You have ruined your life.
But they say
And
there
my
is
life.
ways to counteract the
And
butterfly
the killer's
effect.
life. The poor killer.
The poor murderer. I'm not gonna play that game. No offense. I would rather play Portal 2 for 4 hours than play the same fucking game over and over again for 6 hours just to figure out what the different outcomes
I
are.
wouldn't play Portal 2 for 4 hours.
Hey,
I'm just saying that's how long it would take me to finish the game.
Oh.
hey, people have fucking played Life is Strange, Game of Thrones, and everything, and fucking Mass Effect 20 times over just to see each and every other individual outcome.
I thought you were gonna say all at the same time.
I play games that
I
are
immediately
fun
flashed out
multiple
to
times.
Kaima.
Like Jet Set Radio Future. That game is hella fun. I can play that game for days. There's not a lot to it. It's just a third-person adventure game, but on rollerblades. So, I mean,
You also fight mummies.
yeah, it's also really Japanese, so it's
Yeah.
weird
I'm
and super bright and colorful, and the music
seen
is
worse
always
Oh,
awesome.
I have
Man.
seen the fucking weirdest anime show today so far for this year. I don't remember what the title's called.
Is it Digimon?
No.
Try?
We just try to come out after July.
Is it not this month?
No, it comes out in November. They pushed it back.
Oh.
They pushed it back. Remember?
Remember.
But this one anime that I was watching, it's set in the future where Japan has like made people more modest, and they wear collars. So if you say like shit or fuck or anything like that, literally the police come after you and arrest you. It's to make you really modest and everything. You're supposed to be like the good kid. And so now that they got this thing,
because I'll get shocked if I say ass.
That does sound like
can't watch porno. No such thing as porno mags exist anymore.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
Oh yeah.
They try to burn them.
Since we're talking about porn, did you see that they leaked footage of Fallout 4 on Pornhub?
Yeah, I heard about that.
What?
That's hilarious.
Why?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No.
Because every other place they put it was taken down.
Like
So
almost
they put it on
immediately.
Pornhub, and nobody really monitors that site, and Pornhub's keeping it up. So
Okay.
yeah, because they think it's hilarious.
Didn't they also put E3 on
They
there?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, you can find a bunch of random shit apparently on Pornhub.
Yeah.
I've seen a
I
lot
decided
of.
that
That'll
I'm
do
gonna
nothing
follow
with
them
porn.
on Twitter just because it'll be funny.
I've found a lot of.
I would totally jerk off to Fallout 4.
Fallout. I've seen a lot of the Fallout
That game comes
4
out this year,
stills.
so we can
No,
play
I
it
won't play
together.
it.
No.
I'm not getting a console.
Oh.
Fuck that. Okay, maybe you.
Fallout 4
But-
looks so awesome, though.
So about
it
this-
looks amazing. The animation is beautiful. It doesn't look like a game.
Okay.
It looks like somebody like
So it's like Halo 2 Anniversary.
nobody cares, Nick.
Halo 2 Anniversary is the best thing ever.
Yes, you go back to sucking the dick.
Oh!
You can't even decide if you like a movie or not.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Watch.
Damn.
Name a movie.
The Dark Knight.
Terrible. Pick another
5
movie.
years ago?
What the hell is 5 years
Or when
ago?
it first came out?
I didn't like it when it came out.
Shit, did he like it?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You were super happy when we exited that theater.
Yeah, I
And
was.
So was I.
Yeah, so were you. But you also liked Watchmen.
Fuck you. That movie sucks.
Yes, I know. But you were all super excited when we left the theater. All of a sudden, now
was
that
before I-
doesn't matter.
That was the movie that made me develop taste.
No, both can't be trusted.
I'll tell you what can't be trusted. Master Chief. He betrayed everybody.
So, about this anime, literally
Yeah,
this guy
that's
gets
right.
roped in with this girl who apparently is a terrorist who literally wears nothing but a towel and panties on her head.
Because Japan.
Yep.
In Japan.
Yeah, and she like apparently like sends like nude pictures across the world to people just so they'll become less modest. And then
Okay.
like she just screams random profanity the entire time. Like I think I heard pussy and cock in like the sentence like 20 times in like 2 minutes. For no reason. There was no context with the words. She just used them.
I don't like anime.
And then like apparently she drags this guy into her like terrorist organization that's literally named SOX.
Okay.
SOS? SOX? Socks? Sauce?
You
Sock
had it right
sauce.
the first
I
time.
get it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sock sauce. No? Okay.
Yeah, like apparently like the episode that I left on, she literally showed like a fly porno in the friggin' auditorium, and everybody got a boner.
Fly porno?
Yes, because she
What
couldn't.
the hell
Because
is
you
a
can't.
fly
Because
porno?
they don't have
It's-
porno anymore. So she's trying to introduce them to tell them what sex is, because no one knows what sex is, and so she
Okay.
shows them a fly porno. Two
Yeah,
flies
you-
fucking.
okay.
Apparently.
I was like, shit,
Okay.
fly?
I was like, you still haven't explained what a fly porno is.
What the hell do you think it is? Is a porno in
I don't know.
space?
It's a porno.
It's
that
the
they
Mile
just-
High
They
Club.
put on, one of those fly lifts and just comes down. Everybody can see it.
Fly lift?
Yeah. or
What the hell
whatever.
is
What the fuck
fly
are you
lift?
talking
The
about?
theater fly or whatever.
Drunk. Give me your
Catwalk?
No, yeah, sure.
It's the catwalk, you moron.
Didn't you go to school for this stuff?
I did.
What the hell
There's
is
a
a
fly,
fly
though.
line?
give
There's a fly
give me your
in
degree.
here.
Give me your fucking degree. You
There's a
don't need
fly.
it
Well,
anymore.
joke's on you. I don't have it.
Well, good, because you just need to be revoked of it. Send
Anyway.
it back immediately.
Off of that bullshit onto some other bullshit.
What else do you guys got into what you've seen?
Well,
Well, we decided last week that since Dino Charge is on the cusp of airing next week,
Mm-hmm.
we'll go through and talk about some of the other seasons that we've recently seen. I know you've seen Samurai.
Mm-hmm.
do you
What did
remember
you think?
Samurai?
Do you remember Samurai at all?
Not really.
No,
Yeah.
It didn't pique my interest.
it's
Yeah.
not good.
It's not.
So,
Unfortunately,
It's really not. I rewatched it on Netflix.
but I mean, you can't. You watch it the first time, you're like, okay, that's good. But when you go back, it's never as good as you remember.
That's not true.
Digimon.
That's
first
not-
season.
That's not the first season's amazing.
When
I
you
don't
go
know
back,
what the hell
it's
you're talking
it's
about.
not as good as you quite remember as a
It's
kid.
better.
It's better.
True.
That's the point. Digimon's like that. It is. First and second season, and even the third season.
Yeah,
is really,
even
really
well,
good.
Tamers. It did take me 2 views to appreciate.
Yeah.
Digimon was good at its time.
No, it's
Digimon's
still
still
good.
good.
It's
You agree
still
with me?
good.
No.
It was good, but it's also still good.
I still think it's good, so. But
Yeah.
it's not quite exactly as you remember as a kid, like some shows. Like,
Well, yeah, but I don't remember Pokemon as a kid, and I rewatched that on Netflix.
That show's terrible.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's not bad.
It's pretty bad. But the reason is, and here's the reason, is because it's designed after a video game. The show, the television show, is based on a video game.
Yes.
Is a video game adaptation.
Yes.
That doesn't make
where a
sense.
character is still 10 after 20 years.
So fucking hungry.
So let's just keep that in mind. And he's barely gotten teeth now. Teeth exist in that anime.
Oh,
now.
that's right.
I haven't watched any of the anime since the first season.
No, if you look at memes, they show a bunch of it.
Okay.
Yeah, they talk about Pokemon a lot, which doesn't make any sense because Digimon gets no love, and Digimon is infinitely better.
Oh, did anybody see that meme with the Yu-Gi-Oh and like
I did
this
see,
is Ash
I did see
Ketchum?
that, yeah.
I did see
It's
that.
Ash Ketchum, who's a Super Saiyan from the planet Namek.
Who uses his powers, spiritual detective powers,
To save the digital world, yeah.
from the Fire Nation.
From the Fire Nation, yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was the one.
Does that not give you like some sort of itch on like the back of your neck? Like it's just
Not
like,
any more than those fucking the pictures of Gandalf that say "May the odds be ever in your favor." Dumbledore at the bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
not any more than that shit.
No,
But-
but
Digimon is still good.
yeah, Power Rangers in Space is really good. On
I actually
just-
had
on
this
a second
argument
viewing.
already with somebody. Did I tell this story on the podcast, or
I don't
did I tell
know.
it
What story?
about the plot hole, quote unquote?
Oh no, you didn't say that in the
All right.
podcast. No.
I was getting into this argument with this girl, and we were talking about how good Digimon is, and she goes, "Yeah, it's pretty good, except for the gigantic plot hole." I went, "What the hell are you talking about?"
What?
She goes, "How did they get to the digital world in the first place in the middle of a summer camp with no Wi-Fi?" And I was like, "There's a tidal wave. Did you see that shit?" And she goes, "Yeah." I went, "They're surfing the net."
How did she not see that?
That's how that works. I mean,
Even if there was no Wi-Fi,
Surfing the net,
that
cool.
was a portal to the digital world. It doesn't need Wi-Fi.
yeah.
You can transport anywhere from the digital world. It's been proven before.
Try is gonna be awesome, maybe.
The
Oh.
Digivice itself are their own network.
Yeah. Yeah. They're meteors. Anyway, going back to what we were actually talking about, what is your favorite season of Power Rangers?
That's a really hard one.
I know Nick's.
It's gotta be In Space for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that
In
was...
Space is number one. Like I have to rewatch Time Force again because that's gonna be fighting with Jungle Fury to be number 2.
No, Jungle Fury beat out Space for me.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fine. I only give the
Casey
edge.
could kick the shit out of Andros.
I only give the edge to In Space because it has 6 years of story behind it.
I guess, but it's... After what they did to Zed and Rita, I'm not so sure that's a good thing. Jungle Fury didn't need 6 years. Let me put it like that.
Okay.
They introduced their characters and their narrative and their
Jungle
plot
Fury.
devices.
That was. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I can't remember.
With...
Which one?
Fuck, I don't know. It's hard to remember.
With... Damn it, Emilio! Anyway.
But yeah, that's my favorite. I've actually made a list kind of going.
Nope. Wild Force. Wild Force is my favorite one. That's the one I most remember.
That one's not bad. You also got the 10-year anniversary for Forever Red in there.
Yeah, Forever Red, which has the Shadow Borg.
which
Did you
still
ever see Beetleborgs?
Yeah.
Did you really? All right.
Well, I mean, not back then,
Right.
but I've seen it.
Oh.
It exists on Netflix.
It does exist on Netflix.
It's not,
if
that,
you watch
that,
it
that
now,
show's not that good. It doesn't hold up.
no, not at all. But it's very 90s. That
Yeah.
show. It is. It's
Has anybody gone
oozing
back and watched The Tick?
Is
with
it where?
Patrick Warburton?
Where,
Like
is
the
that on
animated
Netflix?
series?
Oh, the animated series. No, you've never seen The Tick?
No.
It's
I like
it's almost
it.
like a Batman parody.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
straight
That's
up a
what I've
Batman
heard,
parody.
yeah.
Don't even try. It's straight up a Batman parody.
It's a parody of all superheroes, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Because they have
Eventually.
they have
Lady Liberty
yeah, Lady
and
Liberty and the Bat
the
guy,
Moth.
The Moth.
the guy with the
Chair has the
Night
villain.
Owl. No, wait,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
that's
another
right.
ridiculous fucking show.
chair face, I think is his name.
Yeah.
Chairface?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright.
His head is a chair.
Okay, if you say so, man.
Now look, I'll pull it up.
Swear to God.
Power Rangers Wild Force. Of course, Rick Medina doing that.
It's good. That one.
I
It's
haven't
not
That's not the
The
next one
bad.
for me.
No. You still have to get through Time Force before
Yeah,
you get to that point.
I'd already be done with goddamn Time Force if it wasn't for you.
Look,
What's wrong? Why can't
Look.
we get through Time Force?
because he's only seen up until Lost
Chairface.
Galaxy.
That is straight up just a chair. body.
Exactly.
Alright.
Yep. No, but he watched up until Lost Galaxy, and then he watched the Time Force pilot and got really into the show. And I said, no, you have to stop. You need to go back and watch Lightspeed Rescue.
But Time Force is so good that he
I
doesn't.
know.
he doesn't
but,
need
but,
to-
But team up episodes exist for a reason. I didn't want him to be confused. You can go there now.
Yeah.
But you have like 8 episodes, so you
I've
need
got
to
like
finish
4.
It. Okay, so you can finish it.
4 episodes of Lightspeed Rescue, which I'm just gonna power through and get it done with, because
I have 3 episodes of Doctor
Man.
Who Series 8, so
that's one of those shows.
Oh, I gotta watch that
Lightspeed
still.
Rescue.
I forgot about that.
Season
That's on-
8? Oh my god, it's so good. Well, we'll talk about that next week, because after you both have seen it, I imagine that you're gonna knock it out in a couple of days.
Oh,
Nick-
I don't do anything at work tonight, so you bet
Yeah,
my ass
okay.
is binge watching the shit out of it.
Absolutely. Have you watched any of it?
have you?
Oh no.
Have you? I'm talking
Oh,
about
sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, I was looking at something else. No, actually, I haven't seen a single episode yet.
with Capaldi.
Oh no, sorry. Fuck. Have I seen one? No, I saw the dinosaur in London. The big
Oh right,
T-Rex.
the Deep Breath, the pilot.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, and that's it.
It's the pilot.
It's not a pilot.
It is a pilot.
It's a first episode. You don't get a pilot when you're
Technically, when it's a new season-
It's a new show.
No, it's a new season.
It's a new show.
It's
No,
the
it's a
same
new
show.
season.
It's
If
not
it was
the
a new
same
show, it would have a different title. It's a new season, and that is how it's always been.
It's a 50-year-old show. Every season it gets a new pilot.
Yeah,
it's like Power Rangers.
got
It's
re-
not the same team,
No, it does
so
not
it's not
get a
the
new-
same fucking show.
It does not
clever
get a new.
still, though.
Look,
That doesn't... It's not the same
look.
interaction.
I'm gonna just
that
prove you-
doesn't make any sense, though.
There's
Why?
a show. There's
Because
a
it's still the same character.
look.
That investor's been in past episodes, you son of a bitch.
Hey,
No.
look, there's a show, Misfits, which literally killed every one of its characters, still got a new season. It's not a pilot, it's a new season with a brand new episode that just started out. It is not a pilot. It's not a pilot.
no-
It's
pilot.
Capaldi's pilot.
It's not.
In the same
It's
way...
the first episode with Capaldi in it. That's all you
That's
got.
not true.
I know, but that was what I'm trying to explain to you.
What are you talking about?
There's no such thing as a new pilot.
Yes,
for a
there
new
is.
It's
No.
season 8. You don't get a pilot for season fucking 8.
It's season 23. We got a fucking pilot for that shit.
No, we didn't.
22.
We got a first episode. I have never once called those pilots.
Why not?
Because they're not pilots.
They are pilots.
They're first episodes to a self-contained season.
We have to
you
introduce
idiot.
new characters and new interactions.
Doesn't mean
and a
it's
new
not.
Story.
Does not mean it's a new pilot. It's
It
just
does.
a new season.
Just because it's the same show, it doesn't make it not a pilot.
They didn't have.
They're
to-
testing the waters.
No, they're not.
They are, and you know they are. After Smith left, everybody was pissed off.
They're not testing anything.
They're testing Capaldi. And for all you know, season 8
They're-
could
all,
have
they're,
ended.
all they're testing is the audience.
So explain to me.
They've had this whole
Hold on,
thing
hold on,
worked
hold on, hold
out.
on. Explain to me how American Horror Story can have the same damn characters in every new season, and still call it a pilot in each new episode, in each new season with the
Don't
same
they
damn
call
characters.
it something different?
Exactly, but it's the same damn characters in the same damn show.
So what the hell are you asking me? It's a different show.
It's
Asylum and Freak Show and other bullshit. I never saw the fucking American Horror Story.
but each of it is different, and it doesn't.
Yeah, they each have their own different stories, so those would each be pilots.
No.
Doctor Who's stories never changed. It's a
They
continuing
do.
story.
The character changes. David Tennant is marginally different from Matt Smith, who is
But
marginally different from Capaldi.
So would you say that the first episode of Digimon 2 is fucking pilot?
It's season 2. That's...
But is it a pilot?
You totally
But is
just
it
screwed
a
yourself
pilot?
over.
It's different. It's different people with a different interaction.
It's not different people.
It is,
It is
mostly different
It's
people
not.
with a different interaction. That's what you fucking said about Capaldi. It's a different interaction. You are fucking full of shit.
You are so wrong on this one. I am with him.
No, see, because season 2 is season 2. It's still the same characters, just a new team.
No.
That's exactly
Exactly
what
right.
Power Rangers is.
No, that's what it was for Turbo and Zeo. That's not what it is for In Space. That's not what it is
That is
for
what it
Lost
is for
Galaxy.
In Space.
No, it's not.
They still have Zordon in the fucking show.
So? He's not in the show. He's a plot device.
What the fuck?
What the hell are you talking about?
He's not in the show.
You're
He
not
doesn't
making
have
it.
dialogue.
Yeah,
He doesn't
sure.
interact with the Rangers.
Yeah, sure. Friggin' Doctor Who Season 8, that needs a pilot episode, not Digimon Adventures 02, when we have a completely different group of people working off of each other.
It's not completely different, is it?
It's mostly different.
It's not mostly
that's
different.
The point that you. That's
There
the
are
point
3
that
new
I'm trying to
characters.
make
But the
with
way
you,
you're saying is
because
it's not mostly
Clara
different.
is still the same. Most of the people that are in Deep Breath are people that we have met before.
That we'll never see again.
Not necessarily.
As far as you know.
As far as you assume.
We always do go back to meet other characters again all the time.
But we also introduce new characters, which we have done. Shut up until you've seen the whole season.
Which we did in Digimon 02 is what I'm saying.
No,
Exactly.
they were
David Tennant is
regular
the only
returning
guy.
characters.
You stay out of this.
You haven't seen 1, 2, 5, 6, or 7. Shut the hell up.
Just had plastic surgery.
Your argument is invalid.
It's not.
It is
is.
totally. If people listening to this, they will prove that you are wrong. It is not a new.
They won't do a fucking thing.
It's not a pilot. It's a new season.
It's a pilot.
It's
No, it's
not
in the
a
same
pilot.
way the 11th hour is a pilot.
That's not a pilot either.
How?
It's a first episode.
For Matt Smith. For a new doctor. For a new character that we're having to get introduced to.
Exactly.
The mechanics are the same. That doesn't make it the same fucking show.
It is the same show. The only thing that changed was the showrunner.
And the actors.
that's part of
And
the
the
plot.
story.
That's part of the
And the
plot.
character arcs.
But
And the villains.
He's still technically the same character, though.
Oh, he got you.
You're splitting hairs.
What's-
You really are.
You're making excuses.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not. You're
You're
splitting
making
hairs.
excuses so that your whole pilot episode explanation can make sense.
The pilot episode explanation does make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
How?
Because it's season 7. You can't have a pilot episode for season 7. Pilot episodes are selling a product to the studio so that it can be picked up for series.
It's season 8.
That's exactly
First
what a
of all,
pilot episode is supposed to do. They shot a completely different pilot from what Day of the Dumpster ended up being.
because it's an adaptation. That's not the same thing.
You're not making any sense.
I'm making more sense than you because I have a job.
I have a job, and I still think you're wrong. There's no way to prove that. Your logic is completely almost invalid if you talk about almost any other show that's up to date now.
But it's not up to date, is it? It's a 50-year-old fucking show.
That's
With the
still
same
continuing.
mechanics. It's not series fucking 50.
Here's a better question. Where the fuck's my food at?
Really? Where is it at? It's been 40 minutes.
It's been an hour.
Can we just please move off this
I'm not
topic.
moving off of it. See, because Capaldi is a different character. You said so yourself. He's not. He's marginally different from Matt Smith.
I didn't
Admit
say
that shit.
I didn't
Admit
say
that shit.
that he wasn't a different character. I said that Clara is still in the show, and in the first episode,
She's not the same character
we
either.
are still interacting with people that we have met before. If you're going by the logic that season 2 of Digimon does not have a pilot episode, but introduces new characters with different interactions, then what's the difference between that and what Deep Breath does?
O2 is more of a passing of the torch thing for the original kids because they
How
do
does that
come
not
in.
apply to Doctor Who then?
Exactly.
Because
you are not
Clara-
Because he regenerated. It's a different...
That doesn't make them the same character. Davis is not Tai by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
First of all. And TK and Kari came back and are part of the same team. That makes it a sequel.
But it's a different interaction, though.
It's not.
Because Clara came back to interact differently with Capaldi.
Because he's a different character. That's what I'm saying. It's a different Doctor.
but
Therefore,
we have
different
different
Doctor
characters
Who
from
series.
But we have Ty and Kari interacting with Davis, who is a new character.
David Yoli
interacting
and,
with Yoli, who's
we
a different
had-
character. Interacting with Cody, who's a different character. Interacting with Digimon Emperor / Ken, who is an entirely different character.
We had Sarah Jane Smith come back in an episode of Doctor Who back then. Does that make it episode 50, whatever the fuck? Or season, whatever the fuck?
No. What are you talking about?
Sarah Jane Smith
She's
in
talking about
season
the
4.
original person who was partnered with Doctor Who from like the first.
She was a companion.
That depends on who you talk to.
No,
because
it doesn't.
Hardcore Whovians will say that this is still, since it's the continuation of the same show from like 1960 or whatever, that this is now where we're at is like series 58 or something.
I contest, still, that getting a new Doctor implements a Doctor Who pilot. That's how I see it. That's why I took to Matt Smith so quickly.
But nobody else would agree with you on that, especially people who are super fans of Doctor Who.
I disagree with you.
They would agree that it's a new season. They would totally agree. Plus, there's other plot lines that go on from past Doctors that do carry over
And
into the
A
new season.
screwdriver.
And for the most
Not
part,
even the
and for the
screwdriver.
most part, the Doctor's first episode is traditionally a Christmas episode, a Christmas special.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
But now that they have the Christmas specials be actual specials, they don't do that anymore.
Okay. But what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Have you never seen a Christmas special, a Doctor Who Christmas
I have
special?
seen them.
In the first, second, third, fourth, and that's it. In those 4 seasons, they have Christmas episodes that are the first episodes of those seasons. When Smith came in, when they changed the showrunner or whatever the hell excuse you want to make,
They did change the showrunner.
whatever
what
the
heck are you
fuck,
talking
whatever
about?
you're saying, Nick, whatever you say, they started doing individual Christmas specials.
It stopped being Russell T Davies and went to Stephen Moffat.
Sure
to be the
thing,
showrunner.
Nick. And then you're missing the point.
This is the babblings of a crazy person.
This really
People on the
is.
podcast.
Andy, everybody, Andy.
You're welcome.
So,
Well,
is there any other
thank-
news
thank
besides
you
Doctor Who?
for using all the time that we could have had to talk about how terrible Samurai is.
Oh,
to
hold on.
completely bitch
Before we finish this.
Or talk about your crazy notion that the first episode of series
Hold on,
series
hold
8
on.
is a pilot.
It is.
Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Gotta say it once.
Why?
It's a thing.
All right.
It's a thing,
So
and
listen-
people will get it.
Alright, so the pilot of Doctor Who Series 8
Fuck you.
with
Oh
the
my god,
dinosaur
son of a bitch.
and the incineration.
It's like in one ear and out the other.
Not even in
It's
one.
terrible.
Sorry, man.
You were ignoring everything I just said.
Yes, I
It didn't
am.
even happen.
Oh god.
Can we please talk
It's-
about Samurai?
they started doing Christmas specials that were their own
Oh,
little
son of a-
mini episodes.
We're done. We're
No,
done.
I'm talking to him
We're
about
done.
this bullshit because he's wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm correct.
No, we're done. Is what we're doing.
I am currently correct, and Nick
No,
is
you're not.
confused.
You're correct because you say you are.
That's the point.
That doesn't make you correct.
Yes, it does.
You.
You want to play I Win? Here's how you play. I win. Right?
No, you win by a consensual facts and proving of other or
I
disproving
have
his
put out
opinion.
a lot of different facts that prove that is not a fucking pilot episode.
Tamers would be a pilot. Would you agree?
All you have said.
Would Tamers be a pilot?
No.
Yes, it fucking would.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh my God.
Season 3 of Digimon.
Yes.
It's a pilot.
No,
Boom!
No, it's not.
Eat a
It's
cock.
not. It's not because Digimon Digital Monsters, which is the series that was produced in America, has 4 seasons in it. They have never changed the title. The fans will change the title based on the different characters and different universes that they interact with, but it has never once changed its own title.
That is true.
That is irrelevant.
That is true, but it's to go off in that season 3. How you're gonna call it?
Yeah, whatever. If Nick wants to call it, we'll call it season 3. It's Tamers.
Technically, there is no past characters or any plots that carry over to make it technically a sequel.
Aside from them actually having Digimon, which is just a plot device, like the TARDIS in Series 8.
Yeah, but you still have not told me why interacting with characters that have been in past seasons is still constitutes it as being called a pilot.
It's a different Doctor. It's a different show now.
Okay. What?
Okay.
How?
Alright. Do you remember Season 2 at all?
The entire point.
Of Doctor Who?
Yes.
Series 2.
Yes.
Episode 1.
Yes.
The Christmas Invasion.
Yes.
Okay. Would that be considered a pilot?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because
It's a new Doctor.
It still has Rose Tyler in it.
Right.
And she's technically the main character because...
Well, she's the main character of that episode.
It's the first episode... No. It's the first character that we met, though, before the Doctor, was Rose Tyler.
Don't forget, all through season 1, 2, 3, and 4? 4 and 5? They all no, it's just 1 through 4.
Yeah,
they all run together to almost make a complete season.
To create a narrative. Yes, I will say that. But, again, it's not season 50, whatever the hell, which is where Skaro was introduced, which is where the Doctor or the Daleks were introduced, which is where the Cybermen were introduced. Just because, and they were upgraded, so they're not the same characters, they're different characters. They're different villains. The Doctor in season 2 is a different Doctor.
But then, what would be the point of why would we still call it? David Tennant is number 11, and Capaldi's number 12, and David Tennant is number 10. Instead of just starting back at 1, if this is a rebooted season, not a continuation of the show that happened.
To be fair, the people who called this series 53, they're not wrong. Yes. When they rebooted the show,
we stepped in 2005.
We stepped in
when they.
So technically, it's not wrong to say that it's a past season, because if you pay attention, they actually show stuff from the very beginning of stuff that's happened.
Compromise. What if we separate the series by doctors rather than it's been a year, let's call it to something different. So this one would be series 12.
Okay.
We can do that. That's fine.
I think that would be an equal compromise for this show. Because each Doctor does get their own different characters and their own different interactions with those characters. Like when Eccleston digivolved into David Tennant, Rose took it really hard.
Yeah.
The same way Clara did.
Mm-hmm.
But...
she went the other way.
Yes. Right. Yeah. She went a completely different direction. But the point is, Capaldi's first episode had to be a trial for all Doctor Who fans.
Yeah.
Because it's a new Doctor. Differently written and Scottish. That's the important bit, is that he's Scottish.
Yeah. But it's still not a pilot, is what I'm saying.
It is a pilot.
Because
the same way the 11th Hour was a pilot.
The definition of a pilot is to create something to show a studio so they can pick something up for series. If the series is already picked up, then you can't have a pilot.
Actually, the definition of a pilot is anyone who can drive an aircraft.
TV pilots.
That's somebody who pretends to fly.
That's why so many TV pilots have not been shown to the public, because they weren't picked up for series.
Irrelevant.
No, really, it's not.
Because this show could still be canceled.
Yeah, but if it gets
Series 8 may have done so poorly after Smith left that they could decide to not produce it anymore.
The point still stands that you
should we have taken it? Should we have taken season 5 as a? Well, I guess that would have been a series shift anyway, because they changed showrunners or whatever the hell.
They did.
I'm okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us on the Power Chamber podcast.
Is that seriously all the time we had?
That's pretty much, we've hit it.
Have we really?
I just want you to look at
At
it.
the dawn of every TV show, only one episode is produced. This is called a pilot. It is the main factor whether or not a company will want to fund more episodes.
Darn it! What are we gonna do for cat?
With
Bam!
something that it is as popular and financially beneficial to the BBC as Doctor Who, then it does not require a pilot in its 8th series.
Would you call season 9 of Scrubs a pilot?
No.
Why not?
Because
It's not.
It's-
It is!
It's literally a cash grab.
Yeah, they closed the season at the end of season 8, but they still did season 9 in a new location with a new character. JD and Turner
yeah,
just kind
but
of there.
let's just keep in mind, Grey's Anatomy, they've almost killed everybody at this point. But it's not in a new entirely season. Each new season is not a pilot when they get new nurses in there, new doctors in there. It's still the same show. And it's still just continuing from season to season. The nothing ever really changes for that show. They have drama. There's drama between characters. They take care of patients. Shit happens. People die in almost every season. Tons of people die, as a matter of fact. And then it continues on to the next season with new people. It does not make it a pilot. It just continues on.
If they change characters, I think it qualifies as a pilot.
Never! As it never once qualified as a pilot.
Why?
Never.
You said Tamer's qualified as a pilot.
That's different.
How?
That's
Because
different.
it's set in a different universe.
It's
So?
it's completely
But
set in a different
I still
universe.
say that it's not. It doesn't require one because, again, they never changed the title.
Not to mention, there is no other interactions with past seasons to
In that
make it
show?
in Tamers and in Tamers. Yes,
That's
There's-
not. That's
There's a movie that came out where they interact with Omnimon and he calls him the Digidestin.
son of a bitch.
sorry.
Regardless, but there's still hardly any interaction. No plots carry over from that at any point. So that's why I don't believe.
Well,
it
they have the
qualifies.
Sovereign.
Yeah, and you could make an argument that is the same.
But then
Yeah,
again,
those
you
are-
could all
that
make
is
an
the same,
argument
like
that
a
the
Zoom
Royal
same.
Knights and Yggdrasil can be continued for every season. But I mean, you could still make the argument for that because they exist in the digital universe in every season.
But the point is, Deep Breath's not a pilot.
It's really not.
It can't be a pilot
Yeah, I can.
because it's in the 8th series.
No, it's not. It's in the
And
12th.
I wholeheartedly believe that they went ahead and convinced Stephen Moffat to continue doing that, even though I'm pretty sure he wanted to end with Matt Smith.
He did. The original consensus, I think, was to make a movie that tied all that shit together instead of, whatever the hell happened in Series 7.
Well, we gotta stop.
No, we don't.
We're going over
I'm
time.
going to talk about Doctor Who.
We're done. This Doctor Who conversation's over.
It's not.
If you guys want to talk about Doctor Who some more, go ahead and head over to Twitter. Head over to
ahead.
Twitter. You can message Nick at IronBat1993 on Twitter, and you guys can argue about Doctor Who all you want.
I will. I will stand by my consensus.
And you could say who's right, either me or Nick or Andy here.
Yeah. I'm obviously right.
Never.
Just because you say you are.
Yeah.
Great. Who
Uh,
are you, a politician?
No, I'm the Doctor.
anyways, you can also find me on YouTube. My Friends I Hate, all one word. I'll have
Yeah.
a new video up here soon. I did my VidCon recap. If you guys want to check that out, it's pretty awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed the shout-outs I got for you. I don't remember who you said who you wanted, so I couldn't find them.
Oh, right, yeah. That was pretty funny.
Did you see Susie?
No, I didn't get to see Swizzy this year. He was pretty busy. Although FouseyTube was there, he caused a riot, and then they kicked him out.
Because of riot.
because he did a meetup somewhere and like fans like swarmed him, and so they put him in the Hilton.
I feel like I have to fight that guy.
Why? Why do you have to fight him?
Because he's an asshole. And there can be only one.
So, just because both of you have consensual assholeness, you have to take down each other.
No. My assholeness surpasses his. That's why I have to destroy him. So I can absorb his.
When you do as mean as pranks as him, then you will have officially absorbed him.
Okay. Whatever, man.
Man, he does some pretty cruel shit, so...
Anyway,
Catch Doctor Who Series 8
on
and
the Netflix.
let me know. You have to really clean your slate, is all I'm saying.
What?
You have to clean your slate.
No,
of
this conversation's
series.
done. Don't you dare try to continue this. We're at the end of
5 through
the. We're at the
7.
end of the show. We are at the end of the show, and it's done. Say bye, Nate.
Bye.
Thank you, Nate. Anyways, I'll see you, Mons, next time.
May the power protect you.
PCP only goes in your rectum.
Especially through airport security.
Yes, especially through... If they try to give you a cavity search, clench tightly. And don't let go.